Hey, RetconRaider here, and welcome back to Xenonauts 2. As today, with our new air tech in tow, we start playing catch-up, trying to get back ahead of that curve. We do have several projects in the queue, but we are in a precarious position, pushing up into month 4, the beginning of the actual invasion with Tier 1 tech. Not to mention we've still got several well-entrenched infiltrators that we really should take care of. And we will start addressing that today. And then aside from that, 5 days out on the generators, 3 days on the Mentarch. So yeah, let's push up the clock. 1 day out from nuking the infiltrator in Latin America. Let's get you out of there. Which brings us down to 5. 4 of whom are actually also pretty well entrenched, but sadly not currently discounted, so a bit beyond our price range. We'll hold off on them, but we might go ahead and hit the this newer one in North America next. I mean, I would also, just kind of like to unlock that bonus. Whilst we're still early game enough to actually get some use out of it. Observation, Mentarch. A living Mentarch is a surreal sight to behold, Commander. The subject remains entirely passive within its containment unit, patiently hovering in place while it endlessly scans the surroundings with its single large eye. Nothing has changed since the creature first arrived in my laboratory. At no point has it shown signs of anger, boredom, or discomfort. Application of an electric shock will cause it to adopt a defensive posture, but after approximately 30 seconds it will simply return to its previous position. This is not the behavior of a fully sentient life form. Indeed, the fact Mentarchs are only encountered within the confines of a UFO perhaps hints at their true purpose. I suspect they are powerful biological computers, networked directly into their vessel's control systems to assist with piloting and hyperdrive navigation. They are also formidable opponents on the battlefield. You are no doubt already aware of the power of their integrated plasma cannon, but their dexterous tentacles are also easily capable of generating enough force to break bones, as one of my less alert underlings recently discovered. As suspected, Mentarchs do indeed employ a miniaturized energy shield to protect their fragile biological sections. Yet detailed scans of the shield envelope have revealed the coverage is not uniform. A number of weak spots have been identified, hopefully boosting the damage your soldiers inflict on these creatures. Nice. Yeah, I think that's 10% damage bonus for doing the live capture project. Plus, of course, once again reiterating the various stats, though we also got that from the Autopsy. So nothing really new there, mainly just lore info plus the damage boost, and I think maybe a training boost. I think all of the live cap projects have training boosts attached. And yes, let's go ahead and get quantum teleportation going. Month 4 starts on day 91, I think. So this'll get us that extra funding right before that paycheck drops. And after that, we'll get tissue regen going. 2 days left on the generator. Let's get that done. Then we can get our first training facility started. Or we could do this. Alien abduction site. Oh boy, which yeah, we do actually need. That doomsday is creeping up a lot faster than I realized. Right, which means we really shouldn't risk rookies on this one. Okay, give me a second to put together a rapid response team. Focus on speed, I think. Gotta bring that doomsday count back down. And we're back. Strike team assembled. Mostly familiar faces, but we did get both new assaults in there. Hopefully their first mission won't become their last. And man, yeah, I really wish we'd gotten some of those new weapons in as well, but But we do at least have everyone kitted with gas masks now, so we'll kind of try to lean into that where possible. That said, let's get in there. To those who are about to die, etc., etc. Especially since, yes, we definitely need to prioritize captures even when it potentially endangers one of our men, since losing a soldier sucks, but global thermonuclear war is, at least marginally worse. I mean, if we can get all 10, that would be fantastic. That would push us down to 54, but I imagine they won't make it that easy. Break even's at what? 4? Yeah. Here we go. Raiders on site. No immediate threats in view. Looks like we're tucked into the bottom left corner. One pod in LOS. Lots of blind spots. Can't say I'm crazy about that. Check sides. Okay, well, I mean, that didn't help much, but it's a start. Likewise, shieldmen on the move. Biggest danger is off right and straight ahead. There is a chance we've got someone over on left, but it's a much smaller area. So let's set a perimeter. Oh, wow. Okay, we've already got Wraiths. That's, yeah, that's not great. Alright. These guys cloak when hit, I believe. Soften? Yes, okay. Yeah. Yeah, they cloak after suffering damage, but I believe you can disrupt it by hitting them again. The problem, of course, being that now that he's cloaked, there's basically zero chance we hit him at that range with anything short of another explosive. We'll just tuck in here. Clear left. Yeah, I mean, we've got this whole lot ahead of us as well, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. The wall keeps it pretty well contained. I think it's more important to get a gander over here. Oh, hey, nice. We'll get someone on that. Left side's looking okay. I mean, still lots of blind spots, but no immediate alarm bells. Be free. Sniper. Sniper, I think, is good where he is. We'll have Roman cover left. We'll get Rifleman on front and right. Points banked for reflex fire. Guy on right might try to rush us, so I should position accordingly. Yeah, that's good. And let's get you over here. I feel like that's a good spot. Gets eyes on the road without leaving you too exposed from other angles. Okay. Hold. I feel like I remember Wraiths being pretty fragile. Oh, also cleaner soldiers. Multiple cleaner soldiers in the lot ahead. Whiff on the reflex fire. But yeah, with the Wraiths, I feel like I remember them being pretty fragile, but then again, I thought the same thing with Mantids, and they turned out to be shockingly tanky. So we'll have to do some experimentation here to verify. I would like to get a grenade right in behind you so we can take out these walls and ding you at the same time. But I'm not having much luck with placement. Push up. I mean, not too close, but... okay, well... Yeah, that works. Nice. Okay, so that's like 40-ish damage so far. If he's like 50 hit points, he's within capture range. 60 maybe at a stretch. Can we lock this guy down? Kinda. Yeah, alright. Oh, shit. Well... That's fine, Rax. Just hang tight, bud. I don't think he's gonna rush back towards us. I think if he does wheel back towards us, he'll turn around and see the shieldman and fire right into it. So we'll just shift focus for the moment. See what we've got going on back here. Oh, there we go. Camille, let's bring you up. I think we're pretty safe here. No need to worry too much about cover. Though we do have 2 cleaner soldiers in the lot here. Plus that guy off right. So we'll keep guns trained. Oh, we have to get more aggressive though, because we need those rescues. We'll hold for the moment. Hopefully it's worth it. Hopefully we can bag a kill or 2 with reflex fire. But if not, we will have to push. Cleaner out back. That's 3 now. And he did rush. As predicted, straight into the shield. Come on, guys. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on, man. You whiff every... Okay. You know what? Fine. Oh, wow. Okay, so 4 now. 4 cleaners off left, and a bleeding Wraith dead ahead, which should be an easy cap. Ooh. Okay. He tanked that first shot, so that means they've got minimum 60, 65 health. No numbers on the second shot, though, so I mean, it could be as high as 80, 90. More data required. Alright, guys, can we please clear these guys out? Well, I mean, we've got 4 over there now, so it's going to be a slog pretty much no matter what, but anything would be a good start. Oh, that's a Wraith out back. I thought that was another cleaner. Yeah, I caught the movement during their turn. I just didn't get a good look at it. Oh, okay. Roman. Nice. 1 out. Go for 2. Push up, pop a shot, fall back. Push up. Full burst. Yeah, go for it. We've got to get aggressive. Hey, nice. 2 out, with a 3rd in back, plus the Wraith. Speaking of which, we should probably pull Clone Trooper back, but let's go ahead and grab this while we're here. Be free. I mean, maybe not there, but sure. That's fine. I'll just go around. I was really kind of hoping you'd run in the bungalow or something, but I guess that's a good spot too. Actually, wait. Oh, that gives a perfect angle straight through the windows at her. Yeah, why don't you hop over here? Gets you a little closer anyway for a potential shotgun charge. Check off right, start clearing the yard. Right, we gotta get you too. Plus, I imagine we've got at least one out here, and then this one here. So that right there gets us to break even. How you doing? Okay, yeah, I mean, about what I expected. If you had grenades or something, I might have grabbed them. Also, I guess if he had grenades, that would very much change the way we approach them. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll absolutely take that. Nice. Though not super helpful for overall health, because that was like 85 damage. So all we know now is that they've definitely got less than 85 health. Which, I mean, I guess to be fair, does put it below the speculative 90. Yard's clear so far. I think enough that we can at least grab this. Be free. Still looking good over here. Oh, and we've got another out back. No, that's way too risky. Stop. Hold here. And the yard. Let's keep clearing the crates. Hey, okay. There we go. There's the expected capsule. So we will definitely hit break even. The question now is how far past it can we get? No sign of our third cleaner. Oh man, I hate that he might be tucked in this bedroom. Clone, could you... Okay, no, we're good. So he must have either moved into the yard or just fallen completely back towards those ruins. Let's start pushing up. Oop. Wraith off right, tucked in the building, not ideal. Nice. But we're not going to get a follow-up, so let's pop smoke. If we can get it right in there, he might pass out. 44 damage. If we assume like 70 health. Actually, math's not really in our favor there. Get eyes on. Keep at least 1 or 2 guns ready. Just in case. He is close, though. He is close. I mean, 44 damage plus smoke inhalation will put him at like 60-ish if he does try to rush. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna need some slightly better reflexes in the future, but I guess no one died, so that's good. Target's also at like 65-ish, so easy cap. Hey, there we go. Second cap. We'll take it. Though I suppose we should. No, we have a corpse. We tagged one back near the bungalow. So we've got our bases covered as far as the new wraiths are concerned. Be free. Gotta say, these crates are looking much clearer than I would have expected. I really thought Justin would get some pushback. Nothing over here either. Push up. Oh. Okay, there we go. And there we go. So cleaner 4 off right, Wraith in back. Still safe here. Oop. Cleaner 5 in sight. That's fine. Keep going. And hold. Ugh, that does make it a whole lot less likely we'll hit those tubes, though. But at the very least, we should be able to get this one. Plus, I imagine we've got one back left we might be able to tag. So, I mean, we'll at least hit 6, hopefully. Though we do need to deal with this guy. Okay, no, hold on. That's not going to work. Block and smoke. Cleaner Soldier's immune to smoke inhalation, but it will slow him down and prevent him from getting off a good shot. Whilst our guys also close in. Target plonked. Smoke out. Gives us decent cover, both from him and from targets coming around the wall. Markia pushes in. Tuck in here. Also protects you from off-right if we've got anyone else in that building there. Which I guess would be a problem for Rax. A bit late to worry about that, but let's get eyes on. Okay, no, I think we're good. Might still have someone next room over, but it's not immediately awful. Roman reposition, since the bulk of our threats seem to be off-right. And hold. Okay. Cleaner 4 falling back. Cleaner 5 pushing crate. Cleaner 6 question mark. Shotgun rush. Yeah, that might work. Or it might not. Clone. Yeah, there was no way that was going to be enough. Martia. Angle's awkward, but we should have a decent LOS. Coin toss. Sure, why not? Hey, there we go. And Rax. Why don't you hang tight, bud, whilst Justin gets eyes on... Okay, there's number 6 and number 5. Both hugging the crate, which is problematic, but at least we know where they are. 2 turns left. If we're going to grab that tube, it's got to be next round, so we should position for one final push. Yeah, one out back there past the blue truck. That one's not really feasible. Not with a cleaner and a Wraith out there. This one though, the one in the lot here, this is an easy one. Back left's a maybe. I mean, if we're feeling really gutsy, I could have Rax push the truck. But I'm pretty sure that would get him killed, so let's maybe not do that. Nice. No, that's too open. If we had someone else closer, we could maybe smoke it off, but... I don't see that happening from here. So we'll do this. Be free. 5 of 10, just past break even. I'd kind of like to get 7, but I don't know if that's going to happen. We can get 6, but it'll require getting pretty bold off right. Or just grabbing the one near the truck, but again, I guess that's still pretty bold, since that would put us right in a crossroads crossfire. Hold. Cleaner, 5 on the move. Where'd you go? Okay, right. Still hugging those corners. Cleaner 6 hasn't moved much. Alright, okay. I think we can work with this. Be free. And boop. Wait, can I... Boop. And smoke. Rax lays down cover, and then... Actually, I guess we could have Roman lay cover. Rax could push. Yeah, okay. That works. Sorry. He's fine. And Rax pushes up under cover of smoke. There's that Wraith. Good to know. Please don't shoot me. Thank you. Hold there. That's good. Standard ballistic assault rifle might do a little damage, but I'm not too worried about them getting shot. Best bet's probably back left, but... Ruins, maybe? I mean, we might also have people in there, so I should still at least peek. Okay. Oh, and yes, right, that's That's why we had to check. Yet another Wraith tucked behind the brush. Check back left. Ugh, that's tucked way back in there. Yeah, that's too far. I don't think we've got that. Close, though. If we just hadn't gotten caught up with that cleaner at center. But, you know, it's fine. I mean, we still got past break even. We hit 6 of 10. The other 3 are all way too risky, so it really is just the back left that we did tangibly miss. You know, it's like the only one we really had a good chance of snagging if we'd just done things slightly different. Fire in the hole. Oh. Thought you'd be able to fall back 1 space further. My bad. Try not to die. What have we got left at this point? It's 3 cleaners, 2 Wraiths. 2 off right in the crate yard. 1 bungalow. Both Wraiths and back. Hold. Bye, guys. Sorry. Oh. Okay. I did not think you would go that way, but that's... Oh. Okay, could everyone stop getting shot for 5 seconds? Alright, that was not great, but you know what? We're good. Number 5, out. Number 6, over a barrel. Nice, nice. Berlin patched. Yeah, Ver and Burp I'm not super worried about because they can fall back, but they should pot shot. Ah, you have to reload. But you do have this. Make sure you can actually... Yeah. Okay. Coin toss, but... Nice. And back. Not bleeding, so relatively safe there. Amartya lays down fire. Actually, Amartya also lays down flash. Lock this guy. Okay, no, not from there. From here. Yes. Target locked. Cover hugged. Nice tag, fall back. Eyes on our second. Or not. Where did you get off to? Way too many little blind spots. There you are. Shield out, but no damage done. Please, please, please. Huzzah! Which does put his health range within the, like, 75-ish range. I mean, we're going to verify that once we get back to base anyway, but still. We do have one more on the table, so it's good to know. Move to flank. We'll go for caps where possible. Justin moving up Sand's shield, so be careful. Demo charge on tap. Could hold here. Double cover. Definitely would get shot at, but that is just an assault rifle, so... Hold. That's fine. And we're good. We are good. Soften cleaner. Oh, yep, well, yeah, I'd say that's pretty soft. Maybe a smidge too soft, but, you know, that's fine. We'll be maybe a smidge more careful with the other guy. Currently sitting at 20 and change. Clear cloak. .40-ish damage. Target prime for cap. Clone coming up on his 6. Two shots. Oh! Clone, buddy. Okay, hold on now. Bell, you want to chime in here? Hey, there we go. My goodness, Clone, man, buddy. You know, the sooner we get that training facility up, the better. We are in dire need of a firing range. But hey, we made it through. You know, a lot of bumps and bruises, a lot of flesh wounds, but all things considered, I feel like that went pretty well. Even with half our roster out for the next couple of weeks. Mostly from that last, 2 rounds of combat, too. Things got a mite bit messy there. But hey, more Crimson Hearts for the pile, plus a dash of gold. Not to mention, I've got to say, I feel like that was a pretty good first outing for Rax and Bell. Honestly, I think the only thing I'm really kind of sore about is missing that 7th tube. %. Buys us an extra 4 days. Autopsy Wraith. Wraiths are an extraterrestrial life form of probable amphibious origin. These peculiar creatures are deadly opponents on the battlefield, possessing great intelligence, remarkable agility, and excellent vision. The physique of a Wraith is slim and rangy, with elongated triple-jointed legs that appear better suited to swimming than running. Their head is disproportionately large, with well-developed eyes and an omnivorous mouth. 2 luminous fleshy protrusions of unknown function on either side of the cranium. The autopsy revealed a number of hardened alloy plates surgically inserted just below the skin in various locations around the body. This subdermal armor renders these creatures relatively hardy combatants, despite their otherwise lightweight physiology. Wraiths earn their name from the remarkable cloaking abilities that make them rather difficult to hit, as your soldiers can attest. Their chameleonic skin can instantly change color to match the surroundings, and their armor and weapons incorporate tiny optical projectors that allow them to mimic this behavior. However, this cloaking effect has limitations, primarily that it is unconvincing at short range, where the shimmer and visual imperfections are more easily spotted. Inflicting damage reportedly also causes temporary disruption to the camouflage, leaving the Wraith vulnerable to attack until further damage causes the system to reset. Nonetheless, Wraiths are skilled and versatile combatants with few weaknesses. We should treat them with the respect they deserve. Yeah, always do. I mean, especially since, as I recall, they used to be the first enemies that would actually start carrying grenades into battle. Though that has clearly changed with the addition of poison grenades. We got pretty close on health, 72, not 75. And yeah, the cloaking field only really hurts you at longer ranges, so I mean, if you get a shotgun right up on top of a cloaked Wraith, you've still got it dead to rights. Not to mention, of course, as we saw, damage disrupts the cloak, and stunning does not trigger it at all. So you've got options. Corpse analysis unlocked, but more importantly, I think live observation unlocks the stealth armor, which, if it does, that's definitely something we want to prioritize. 1 day left on the generator. Let's go ahead and clear our vendor trash. Might need to start thinking about a second storeroom. 150. Okay, not bad. Oh, yeah. I mean, look at those numbers. The captured cleaner soldier is worth 5 dead ones, so that definitely shows that it's important to try to cap when possible. Thought we pulled more... No, I guess it was just the 3 Wraiths. But still. Generally speaking, capture's well worth the trouble. Definitely something to keep in mind moving forward. That bumps us to a cool mill, 3/4 of which immediately goes into the training room once the generators are up. Yeah, so let's push up 1 more day. Nice. Generators online. We should now have a glut of power. Also frees up our workshop, but I do feel like it's more important to finish the corpse analysis projects before we start working on the weapons. Yeah, because that not only gives us a cross-species damage and training bonus, but also frees up the remaining corpses for sale, which we can then put towards building new weapons. Do we get a bonus for doing a second med center? I don't think they stack. No adjacency bonus, but I will double check on that. But in the meantime, I think it's time. Let's get that training center up and running. Obviously not enough for everyone we've got on site, but it is a start. It was either that or a second workshop for faster turnaround on those engineering projects. But I think that will be our next main goal. That or a second storeroom. We are running a bit tight on space. But I'll give that some thought. Not something we have to worry about today. Nice work, Raiders. Get some rest. And I will do the same. That said, we'll hit the pause button for now. I will take care of the usual off-screen bookkeeping, mull on where we're going from here. And we will pick up here next time as we push into month 4. See you then. Oh, and special thanks to the Raiders, the fine folks who help make these videos possible, including but not limited to ErieV23, Revenant, Alois, Arrow Bowman, Dragon Matrix 7, Drakiith, EgonAlter, Exsellsior, Gottlieb, James Trimmier, Lady Shayna, Mark Giemza, RandomPassrby, RobbyB, Rowan Church, Triphoppenskip, and Valinrook. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, if you'd also like to help support the channel, then feel free to push the buttons that do the things. Trust me, it does make a difference. Or you could even check out the PayPal, the Patreon, the Nexus GG, or the YouTube memberships. Links are in the description.